Happy Monday. I am getting ready to make some breakfast and I'm all ready to work out, and I thought I would touch base and talk about the last couple days. So got some awesome support on Daily Mile and the blog about me getting in my 8 miles in Friday and Saturday. I did an excellent job on Friday. I think I got 4 or maybe 3.5. I think 3.5. And it was probably the best run I've had in a while. I felt great. My lungs were there, my mind was there. I wasn't, I wasn't looking at the time. It kind of flew by. And I don't know, that's the biggest thing a runner trains for, is like, when is that moment where I'm not like working just to keep going? So I was kind of on a little high. Went out to dinner with my husband Friday night and ended up, one thing led to another. We were out too late and I probably had too many drinks and it ruined my Saturday. So I didn't run on Saturday, and then on Sunday I just couldn't get it going. I've really been struggling with my calves. I've been rolling out a lot with a golf ball and it's still just running up the front of my calf. So today in my workout I'm not going to wear my Vibrams. I think that it's just my calves with the Vibrams doing my leg workouts and then running. They're just not recovering that fast. So that's where I'm at. So anyway, I really thought a lot on Sunday about, was Friday worth it? And, what are some of my habits that are unconscious that I'm afraid to give up, which is probably why I didn't do the cleanse or go against, because it falls outside of what, the flow of people in my life. And, how do I feel about those, and what productivity does it have? Yes, very deep Amy. So anyway, needless to say, I made some new goals and resolutions based on that. And gonna get ready to get back on the treadmill, not today, tomorrow, and to try to keep my 3 miles going. So I think the positives about it is that, I really had some time on Saturday to reflect and rest. My circuit that I did with body weight was still getting me, especially in the upper shoulder and here from doing those push-ups. Thank you for everybody's vote of Amy needs to do boy push-ups. I think I might try to see how those go this week, if I can get my shoulders to recover. And what do I have this week? Oh, we're supposed to get like a foot or 2 of snow. Kelly is off to Miami. I've got to say I'm a little jealous. I've got people coming in from North Carolina for meetings. So not only am I stuck here, but I'm going to have to be driving an hour in 2 foot of snow. Anyway, I got a couple I got a couple emails. I cannot think today. I haven't had enough coffee, I guess, about what do I do for smoothies. And, I think that a lot of people are trying to figure out green smoothies, and I just got the Ninja. I have not used the Ninja a ton yet because I had read so much about, from the book The Cleanse, and what that does is it wants you to take out some of the fiber of the vegetables so that you can digest it easier, and it doesn't take as much time. I'm going to make a juice right now and show you what my favorite is, but I'm also going to do the juicer, and the reason I'm doing that and not the Ninja is not because I don't want the fiber or any of that. It's actually because I'm working out at 10 and it's 8, and I just find that if I have the really heavy smoothie, it doesn't, I still feel kind of lethargic when I work out, whereas with this juice it's pretty light. And so I'll be ready to go at 10, no problem. So I'll adjust my camera and edit around it, and hopefully you'll enjoy my new smoothie. So there's all my goodies prepped. I have, let me zoom in here. Oops. This is my famous cameraman mark here. I have celery, carrots, and apples. I have about 4 carrots, 3 stalks of celery, and about 2.5 apples. I usually use only 2 when they're that big, but my son took apples today for lunch, so I went ahead and used the rest of his, and that makes it a little sweeter too, and so did the carrots. So, and then I'll show you my fancy new juicer if you don't mind looking at my back of my head here. So I turn it on, it gets kind of loud. put a little spinach in there. That's just to add a little more vitamins. It's actually wasn't typically in my recipe, but I had some and I tried to use it up. So this is, usually it's a little more orange because of the carrots, but because I had an extra apple in there, this is what it looks like. Extremely light. I will a lot of times put glutamine in there to kind of help my recovery, or even protein if I think I'm low on protein for a couple days. And so this is my favorite smoothie, which is carrots, celery, and apples. So now that I have the smoothie done, I just take this apart and wash it. One of the best things, this one is probably the easiest juicer I've ever used. I've used some of those professional grade ones, and they're very hard to clean. This comes apart in, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. So you just take this up. I'll put this in the water to clean it off. And then this comes apart, and the strainer piece, oops, that's in here is the part that's hard to clean on most really professional juicers. That's really easy. It comes with a little brush. And the other little trick I do is I put a grocery bag in the excess compartment, and so it's easier to clean. This is already clean, and this is all the leftover fiber. So that's my juicer. I got it for Christmas. I think it was from Williams-Sonoma. It's a Breville. Probably the best juicer I've had, in case you're wondering. And here's my finished product. Like I said, usually it's a little more orange. Yeah, definitely more appley. So just because I put 3 apples in, but can't even taste the spinach. So this is a great way that I get spinach in some of my son's drinks. Is I actually will give this to him for his breakfast juice, because I'll just make a little extra. So with the extra apple, I got about this much extra than what I drink. I usually drink a container like this for breakfast. So, all right. So I'm gonna go have some breakfast. I hope that you guys have a great week. Look forward to hitting our new goals and learnings from the week.